Yo, it's your boy Matrix back with another crazy episode of customer service where the customer is not always right. And my special guest today is my big cousin Tink. Okay? I told you a lot of my cousins used to beat me up. Okay, I had to tell grandmama. Okay, this cousin used to take my milk and my chicken and would give it to me, okay? And I had to call grandma. Grandma put a foot down, okay? Again, it's another story. Okay, I told y'all I'm seeking therapy. Okay, my grandma's no longer here. She ain't my back. But it's cool. We'll talk about another episode, okay? Don't smile at me, think you know what I'm talking about. It's the truth, okay? But I'm allowing my cousin to introduce herself. She also works in insurance. If you watch the other episode, my other cousin, that's my little cousin, that's her sister. But this one is the big sister. She works in insurance as well. And we got some crazy stories. We want to just jump into this, cuz. Introduce yourself, tell them what you do, and I need to hear these stories. I definitely want to hear the one with the twins. Go for it.
Okay, I'm Tink. That is my name. I work in customer service. I'm the one who you call and ask about your claims, your bills, and why the insurance, didn't pay for something that you had done.
Mm.
Yes, we get calls from people always accusing us of stuff that we didn't have nothing to do with.
Yes, y'all did.
Well, first of all, people don't understand because you pay for insurance doesn't mean everything is free.
That's that bullshit. That even think of y'all. What she just said. Just because you paid for it don't mean everything free. If you had to pay for it, it absolutely ain't free. Y'all better think about that, customers. Don't let that go over your head. I'm sorry.
No, they think if they go to a doctor's appointment, they ain't got to pay a copay. No, that's all listed.
See, that's exactly why people be stealing. When the doctor not there, we steal alcohol pads, Q-tips. What's the little things you put under your tongue?
The thumb thing?
Listen, I stole toilet paper before when I went to the bathroom.
I took a box of napkins. I needed some tissue. It was hot.
There you go. I'm going to get mine.
Yeah, so story I have is where a member has 26-year-old twins. They're 25. They age out of insurance at 26. So the man called for his son, one of his sons, about a claim that he got a bill for $3,000 for lab work. He went to the right lab, everything, no problem. Okay. The issue is he received the bill. So he called to find out about this bill. After I explained to him, we need permission, got the permission, I go look at the claim, and he goes to say, I called my HR department because my kids age out at 26. I asked them, are they able to go to a doctor and get this lab work done? His HR department told him yes.
Okay. So
he went and got this lab work done. Okay. So when he got the bill, I'm like, well, your son don't have coverage at this time. He's terminated on the policy. He's like, yeah, he aged out. So I said, well, okay, your open enrollment is for 7/1 of 2025. Your son don't turn 26 until 7/12 of 2025. So did you add him to your new coverage for 7/1 2025? He says no.
Ain't this about
it? I said, why? He's like, well, they told me not to. I said, no. You should have put him on the coverage for that 1 month. He'd have been paid, and then he would have aged out at the end of the month.
Hey.
He like, I didn't know that. He's like, well, what am I supposed to do? He said, I don't have $6,000 to get this done. I said, $6,000. It's only one child here. He's like, no, it's twins. They all both went and got covered. So now he got a $6,200 bill he got to pay.
Yeah. Oh.
I was like, see, you're supposed to call us, not your HR department, so we can explain this to you.
Right. So he had a health insurance question, and instead of talking to y'all, the health insurance, he called us HR.
Yes.
You son of. Yeah. Really? That's what you did. That's like calling your plumber about your goddamn muffler.
Oh, they do that a lot. They ask the doctor how much the bills cost, how much this will cost, if this is covered. And I'm like, why are you asking them? They don't know. They just know they don't know that.
They're trying to see if y'all chipping them. Well, the doctor told me it was only $2,200. Why I got a bill for $4,000? That's what they're trying to do.
That's exactly the type of stuff they do.
Listen to me, Doc. If you don't charge me nothing, I slide you $400 when I get paid next week. And my sister got some stamps, so if you need some burgers. Yo, this is what y'all trying to do out here.
They do.
Say it ain't so.
It's so.
Damn.
Yeah.
Hustling and insurance. Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling. That's what y'all doing.
It's crazy. Oh, I got one.
I got another one.
Okay, it's for pharmacy, medication.
Okay.
Lady needs her medication. Okay, it's nothing. She want to know why her medication costs $400. She sent it. If they put it through insurance, it's going to be $400. She called the manufacturer. The manufacturer said, I can give it to you for $200. So she want to know why the insurance is charging her $4 and the manufacturer is charging her $2. I said, well, that's a question I don't have an answer to. But my opinion and my theory is that it's cheaper not to go through insurance, but you go through insurance to get those accumulations. I said, so I said, it's just like if your doctor ordered you Motrin or Tylenol, it's not covered through insurance because you can buy it over the counter.
Right. Okay.
So it's up to you. She's like, but why? I said, because when they send it through the insurance, they charge more for the insurance to get that $200 back plus.
Absolutely.
So
yeah, that's how they get you.
That's how they get you.
I went to the hospital once and got nothing but an aspirin or Tylenol. I was like, oh, I got a $12 bill. Well, you were sitting in the ER. We did this. Y'all charged me $400 for two?
Let me tell you, I got into a car accident. I went to the ER. Went to the ER. I wasn't nothing wrong with me. I just went because they had an ambulance. I just went, did everything. I had a $200 copay. That was no problem. But then they had a bill. They gave me an aspirin, a Tylenol. They charged me $5,000 for Tylenol.
That Tylenol better come with season fucking tickets.
That's what I said.
What?
That's what I said.
Huh?
Now I looked at my bill and I'm like, y'all charged me $5,000 for a Tylenol. I didn't have to pay that, but goddamn.
Yo, this insurance. I always hear people say insurance is ripoff. That, whew.
Insurance. I say insurance. It is and it isn't, because you figure if you don't have insurance, you'll be paying the whole bill.
Oh, I get it, but it's just $5,000
for a Tylenol.
You know how many Tylenols you can buy for $5,000? Why would a hospital? Y'all ain't shit. I just want y'all to know that. Come on, y'all. The doctor need another yacht. Come on, man. If you got two mistresses, so that's on you, Dr. Seuss. I mean, charging me up for that? How much?
Oh, here's one I had recently.
Oh,
this one. It's called a tier exception. Some groups have tiers where certain doctors are in different tiers.
Okay, got you.
Okay. Your insurance tier, which is the insurance company I work for, is tier 3. Then you have affiliation, where they're affiliated with the group. And then you have the group only.
Okay.
So it's 3 different tiers. Group only is the lowest tier. Affiliation is the next tier. And it's with pediatrics. Affiliation and pediatrics is the preferred tier. And then you have the insurance tier. Man calls. He wanted to know if he can get a tier exception because his child is having a surgery tomorrow. And he would like to have a tier exception. Okay, no problem. I will see if your group does tier exceptions. Did some research. Your group does not allow tier exceptions.
Oh.
So that means they can't do it because they're already in the tiers specifically.
Right.
So his wife was on the phone and she goes on to explain why the insurance is supposed to do tier exceptions. Because if we ask for care and the insurance cannot provide that care at a cost-effective rate or can't do it, then we should get our premiums refunded. This is what she tells me on the phone.
Okay.
I say you don't pay premiums to us, you pay to your employer. You don't pay that.
Gotcha, bitch.
So she said, I know that. I said, well, ma'am, your group is already in a tier paying for specific reasons. I want to speak to somebody else. I said, well, I can send this to my leadership and they can speak to the brokers or the account managers for your group to see what they can do. She was like, but I want somebody to speak to me personally. I said, they don't do that. Yes, they do. I've talked to them. I said, well, then did you get the answer that you wanted from them when you talked to them? Because you're telling me they're allowed to talk to you. I said, I sent it up. I sent it up. I said, when is your appointment? Tomorrow. I said, so why are you calling now? She's like, oh, we got a $1,600 invoice saying that this is our patient, this may be our responsibility. So I go to say, so I look at the benefits. So I'm like, okay, the tier the baby is in for this service, you got to pay that $1,600. It'll be around that $1,600. The tier you want to be in, if the baby went into this tier, would be zero cost share to you. Okay. So I say, why you want to be in this tier? The husband in the background, like, because it's zero cost share. She's like, no, it's not. I'm like, yeah, that's why. You want to go to the tier because you don't have to pay nothing. But in the meantime, as you tell me this, and I'm explaining this to you, we're both doctors. We understand this information. And in my head, I'm thinking if you're both doctors, you can pay $1,600 for your baby's care.
Yeah.
So why? It's crazy how this. So my supervisor get back to me, maybe like an hour later, she reached out to the account manager and tells them, send me this whole email talking about the tiers are done the tiers are done purposely because it'll affect your paycheck, what you pay out your paycheck, and what we pay to the employer. Basically, they said if you didn't pick the cheapest plan, you wouldn't be having this cost share. That's basically what they told them. They basically said in the email like, well, you picked this plan and that's the cheapest plan. If you'd have went with the higher plan, you'd have had less cost share and you would not have had you wouldn't have this problem.
Ah, okay. Being cheap.
Being cheap, now you gotta pay out of pocket.
Ain't that a bitch? Yes, that's life.
It's life.
Okay, you get cheaper auto insurance, you gotta pay more.
Mm-hmm.
You got a higher deductible.
Right. And I didn't even know that.
Yeah. Gotta watch it.
These.
Ooh, 2 doctors, eh? Okay, I'm confused about that, Doc. What's happening, Doc? Why you want to pay? You're being cheap for?
Right. Both of y'all being cheap.
And it's for the baby.
Right.
You know what? And beat your kid taken away from y'all. Ain't even looking out for the baby.
It's crazy. They tell you so. The things that they call in about why you didn't pay my claim. I don't pay your claim. Then it's like, I'm calling about this claim. Why? Because you have a deductible. I didn't have a deductible the last time I went. Okay, your plan changed 7-1. Now you got a deductible. I said, I tell people all the time, I say, when your plan changed and you go into a new program, look up the services that you had before that you're going to continue having to see if anything changed.
Right. Yeah.
They don't do that.
No, not at all. That's not my responsibility.
Yeah.
That's your responsibility. You supposed to let me know that. What I look like looking up my responsibilities, checking I don't even know what's on my insurance, what me and my wife and kids are covered under. Take that. That's what you do, Tink. That's your job. I'm calling you so you can tell me what's covered, what's not covered, the way it's covered, how it's covered.
But call me before you have the service, not after.
That's when I get that big ass bill. I'm not paying this. I refuse. This is bull. No.
Okay. I had a lady call because she was searching for providers on the portal. Okay. The provider she was searching for came in as one tier. But in our system, when we take their information and put it in, we can find another tier.
Okay. So
she like, well, if your portal is wrong, then why am I being penalized because your portal is wrong? I said, because providers don't update us with their information. Providers go in and out of tiers every day. We don't know. It takes a while for everything to be updated. Mm-hmm. So I say, okay. So she says, well, I want you to send this up to your supervisor because the other lady told me that this person was in this tier, but you're telling me this something different. I said, but even still, she told you that this is this tier. It's going to be this cost. Well, I think they should honor what the representative told me. I said, did you have the service in there? And she was like, no. I said, okay. So I'm gonna send this call for request for them to see what the other representatives told you. Okay. But the issue is that you haven't had the services done, so there's nothing we can do. We're not going to pay for something you didn't have done yet at a cost that you want us to have.
Sure, you can do it. Hook me up.
No.
Come on.
No.
Come on, put the black hookup discount. Come on. Hook it up.
They already got the discount.
Damn. They put the employee discount on there. Hook it up.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Then you got people recommending their friends for services.
What? How the hell you do that?
This person called. She's like, I need to have this procedure done. And I need to have this orthopedic procedure done. But if I have it here, it's going to be tier 3. That means it's going to be high cost. But I have a friend who does this procedure, who could do this procedure at his office. I'm like, ain't there like a conflict of interest?
Yeah, this
Like,
sound real. This don't sound good.
So I'm like, okay, he your friend. He gave you his thing. I'm like, okay, look, this is your friend's tier. This is how much it'll cost in his tier if he does it here. But you want to have it done here where it's cheaper. I say he's not part of this group. So that's something you and your friend will have to work out. They wanted their friend to do the surgery
Right.
at a facility he's not affiliated with at the cheap cost.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hey, you want this doctor to come do the procedure at a whole nother hospital or office that ain't even his because you cool with him and it'll be cheaper. Like, how is that possible?
It's not.
I thought these prices are set. Like, you can walk in the doctor now and be like, hey, I need my wisdom teeth pulled. I need a new knee. I got cancer, whatever. Like, give me the hookup. Like, when did this start?
Doctors are hustlers.
I need a new liver. I got 200. Is this what we doing now?
That's what they do. I've heard some stories where doctors give discount. Now they'll give you a discount on the rate and send it to the insurance and stuff like that.
Right.
They do that mostly with like hearing aids.
Okay.
Okay, with hearing people, a lot of people go for hearing aids with insurance. The issue is that the person who makes the hearing aids for them, depends on who it is, don't bill to insurance, so they got to pay out of pocket. So they would give them, so the facility would give them like a discount on the hearing aids, and they would just submit it, and they will hope to get what the benefit is for the insurance. Yeah, but then the crazy part is when they bill that and put that in and send it in, they forget that you send it in with insurance. If they're contracted, they have an allowed rate. They contracted rate. So everybody that's contracted with insurance, they have a contracted rate that they set. So they can bill you $300 for an office visit, but the contracted rate may be $100. Son of a bitch. Yeah. So that means that if you have a deductible, then you have to pay that $100 if you have a deductible for that office visit.
No, you can Zoom me. FaceTime me.
Or you have a copay and the doctor will pay. You pay your copay there.
Come to text me. I'm not even coming in.
Excuse me. The Zoom thing is the same exact. You still got to read.
I'm not paying you for FaceTime. Okay, Doc. We're not doing that, Doc. Like, first of all, FaceTime calls free on my T-Mobile plan. I'm not paying you for that. What? If it ain't on my T-Mobile plan, Doc, I'm not. No.
Yeah, they
Stop it, Doc. I quit. Pineapples. Okay. Like, y'all doing this insurance stuff is scam, man. I'm about to get on my mama's bill. I'm putting my insurance in my mama's name. This is ridiculous, yo. Tiers, columns,
tiers, it's tiers, levels.
Nope.
Deductibles.
I don't want no deductibles. Okay. Are they taking stamps?
Okay. I wish they did.
What?
They probably would.
If they start taking stamps. What? You listen. The minute doctors and like mechanics and utility bills, what? Start taking stamps,
especially when food is today. And if I'm like them people that's getting $3,000 in stamps, and I tell the doctor I got some stamps, I pay you $500.
Doctor gonna be like, I'll meet you at your house tomorrow.
Secret code words, man. Just meet me at the market.
I'm gonna meet you at your house tomorrow. Mm-hmm. And then you can meet my wife at the Giant supermarket on Snyder Ave.
Right.
We just make that. Don't even worry about that. You know what I mean? Wife gonna pull up, pay for everything, then go in the bag. His husband told me to get these extra pain meds.
Right.
Take 2 of these every 6 hours.
You take.
What? What? Everybody. What? They went with like 5 kids that had the best fit. They be healthy. I got them in me last week. 1,500 stamps. They got me on a payment plan.
500 months for the next 3 months.
Good now. Wow. 2,600 in stamps. Yeah, we've been paying them all. I gave them 2 this month. My cousin gave them 2. My aunt gave them 3. You know what I mean? Her daughter-in-law was in the hospital. She didn't need to use her, so she came up, gave me another 2. We on a family, exactly, like the T-Mobile plan. We on a family plan, baby. You gotta get on this. What? Then you get a discount next to the relative that got cancer or or something. Why? Because you start recommending. Now you're giving out referrals. Now you're giving out referrals. Damn, everybody in on this. What? Doctor in $1 million house, he got 3 pantries. That's how many stamps he get. 3 pantries, okay? God, he got Murray's Nuggets. They don't even sell Murray's Nuggets no more. Damn, Doc. Your kids got Capri Suns for the next 3 seasons. What? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. That's what's going to happen. The insurance is too high. Y'all killing us out here, okay?
Mm-hmm.
They're killing us out here, okay? It's too much. Stop doing it. We want discounts, hookups, family plans, employee discounts. Do something about it, okay? It's getting disrespectful. It's getting disrespectful. All right? Thanks a lot, cuz. Check this out, y'all. We new episode every Monday. Check us out, okay? Check us out. The podcast is dropping. We on like episode like 52, 53, something like that. We moving and recruiting. And we only been up. It'll be 1 year anniversary. It'll be December 23rd. We already passed 50 episodes. Fuck with us, man. Check us out, all right? And check out my cousin, my big cousin, Tink. Social media. I'll tag y'all, see all that stuff. Appreciate you donating a few, cuz. As I tell y'all every episode, don't forget to tip your waiter. Check, please. We out.